Thank you, MysticUmbreon, for your blessing, my friend. You won't be disappointed. Let's proceed with the video. How's it going, everyone? Your boy Corey here, aka Crasher, bringing you guys a new exciting video, and ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Alright fam, so in today's video, allow me to present you guys with a brand new reaction / review type of video. Now the video that we're going to be checking out today comes in the form of top 10 strongest dark type Pokemon, but this time, ladies and gentlemen, it comes from MysticUmbreon. Now I've seen MysticUmbreon's content before, and I absolutely love it. You guys should really check him out if you guys don't know about him, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you guys show the original video some love. Links to all stuff will be in the description down below. And if you guys do enjoy what you see here on the channel in the video, then make sure you thumbs up the like button and subscribe for daily content and hype. Let's get started, baby. Whoa! Let's go!
We got streams to watch.
Alright.
Awesome Pokemon experiences and fails live. Follow me with notifications on over on Twitch to join me and others on great Pokemon adventures. I also have
I don't watch Twitch much, but you definitely should check him out on Twitch.
Links will be in the description below.
Mystical Gaming. Alright. Let's go, baby.
Today, I'm gonna be
I'm loving this already, just the edits in the background and shit.
Top 10 Pokemon of a certain typing. Last week we did Dragons, and you guys ended up choosing Dark type as being the next one I rank. I put together this list.
I want to see all those other top 10 videos too.
Regular Pokemon, Mythicals, and Legendaries here that really help bring out the best of the Dark types. You guys already know I am a pretty big fan of this typing. So let's get right into things and see what the top 10
Umbreon's in your channel name, and it's a Dark type.
Excitement as we start.
Let's do this, baby. Number 10. Man, I love the animation already.
That's why I'm excited. We're starting things off with the channel's namesake,
Umbreon.
Umbreon is in a lot of ways a perfect representation of the dark typing. It was introduced alongside the typing back in the second generation.
And it's also the first ever dark type as well.
Darkness. There are quite a few Pokemon that act as defensive walls in the dark typing, possibly most notably aside from Umbreon being Mega Sableye.
And Yveltal too, surprisingly.
Pretty good defenses, it isn't really able to do much else other than take hits. Umbreon, on the other hand, has better defenses, HP, and speed, making it really superior in a lot of ways. It's a master of toxic stalling, and for generations, it's been seen as one of the most annoying Pokemon to deal with in many different iterations of competitive play.
And it's got a kick-ass shiny too.
How good Umbreon is, so I don't seem too terribly biased. But just know that I, of course, love it an awful lot beyond just how great of a dark type it is.
It's got a really good shiny as well, man. I mean, shiny Umbreon, it's fucking great.
Next up, we've got one of the best glass cannon Pokemon of the last few generations.
Alright, let's see this.
Sharp Claw Pokemon, Weavile.
Weavile, baby.
Together a duo of typings that actually go together rather well in Dark and Ice types. You've got a lot of good coverage options with those two typings.
Offensively.
But there are definitely issues that come from them being brought together.
It's 4 times weak to fighting. You gotta watch out for the flying fist, man. I'm telling you.
If you can manage to avoid the priority punches, though, you'll probably have an easy time outspeeding other Pokemon. Since Weavile has got a base 125 speed stat. It gets some great moves as well, like Ice Shard and a whole bunch of other moves on top of them that can be used to go to battle with Dragon and Psychic types.
That's
two of the most powerful Pokemon out there. Like I mentioned before, Weavile is a bit of a glass cannon with rather mediocre defenses and a typing that does unfortunately not lend itself to being great defensively. But that gives an opportunity to be a Life Orb or a Focus Sash type of Pokemon, right? Alright, number 8. And is that animation Eevee slowly turning into Umbreon here? I just noticed that. So much that it's even better than Umbreon and Weavile among several other Dark-type Pokemon.
Alright.
This Pokemon is Inova's Mandibuzz. Amazing for some competitive teams since its first appearance a few generations back. Now, a first look at its stats may make it seem like it doesn't belong here. Its defenses aren't as good as Umbreon's, and it has no real attack to speak of.
Yeah, but it's got some good stuff to it, though.
That doesn't matter too much with this one. Its defenses are just good enough to work in tandem with that HP stat, and provided with the ability to check some incredibly strong,
I'd say actually very good,
like Ada Slash and Dragon Ball.
Yep,
You can easily heal itself with a move like Roost, and further disrupting moves like Defog and Taunt that can easily keep the rest of the team safe. Mandibuzz is a master at checking entry hazards and keeping Pokemon from setting up.
Let's also not forget about Overcoat too. So Spore and Sleep Powder not gonna work.
But trust me when I say it's one of the best Dark-type Pokemon out there.
Yep. I mean, like, it's got really good overall bulk. Really good HP, defenses,
Next, we've got a fan favorite checking in here. The original emo Pokemon,
oh, Absol, baby!
Disco, Absol can be found cruising around the Hoenn region, absolutely tearing through Pokemon with its 130 base attack. That is the definite highlight for Absol. It has got an absolutely awesome attack, but it unfortunately doesn't have other stats that really don't stack up as well. It's got 75 speed and special.
Its Mega Evolution fixed that, though.
Is below those, and that just isn't particularly great. However, there is something that really helps Absol out, and it's probably the reason why it finds itself ahead of the other Pokemon we've talked about. And obviously, what I'm talking about is its ability to Mega Absol is really great with 150 base attack.
That was some funny timing right there. I just spoke about Mega Evolution.
Tremendous moves in Absol's pull as well, like Play Rough, Night Slash, and Sucker Punch.
And Fire Blast too, if you want to go mixed.
And since its special attack is at 115, with Calm Mind being an option to set up, you could potentially run a special Absol as well and give it some better defense.
I like to run mine mixed.
Absol is really good as an attacker.
Because we can't forget about that 150 attack.
Play Rough really helps it tear through dark types and threatening fighting types, which otherwise prevent it from being able to possibly sweep an opponent.
That's right. Man, this is a good fucking list and video so far, man. In terms of editing, it beats the pants off of Watch Mojo. I'm sorry, but yeah. And we got Tyranitar, baby.
Tyranitar is a symbol for physical attack and greatness. With 134 base attack and defenses both over 100.
And a symbol of a scary badass Pokemon, too.
61 base speed. It's got some absolutely tremendous moves like Stone Edge, Crunch, Earthquake, and so many others that just turn it into a scary, powerful
That's just skimming the tip of the Bergmite, you know what I'm saying?
Which will create a sandstorm upon switching. And that's a pretty fantastic ability for Tyranitar specifically, since it gets a 50%
and on top of that, it has Mega Evolution. Well, it had Mega Evolution. Like what we see right here.
Stronger when it Mega Evolves. As a Mega, its attack balloons up to a staggering 164 base, and its defense.
Man, those numbers are crazy.
150 physical and 120 special. It's going to get from everything but fighting types really well. And
can't forget about that.
Most opponents just won't know what to do about it. It's really a good Pokemon whether you choose to Mega Evolve it or not. And in a similar vein as Garchomp, it's been a good Pokemon turn to for its powerful moves for generations, and will continue to be for as long as it remains available.
I agree. I agree with that. Alright. Number 5, baby. We're getting down to it.
We've made it halfway through these rankings, and somehow managed to avoid any Pokemon from Sword and Shield. But that's not the change. It's time we talk about Grimmsnarl.
Oh, Grimmsnarl, yes!
Both dark and fairy.
Yo!
Of good typings
my boy Grimmsnarl making the list.
That also has the privilege of being on a short list like Gigantamax.
Its Gigantamax reminds me of Venom Myotismon, honestly.
It has some fantastic moves in its pull on both ends. For instance, having Spirit Break and Play Rough, which are the only physical fairy type moves it can get its hand on, but are also two of the absolute best.
Like, it's just crazy good at competitive.
It has a lot of the usual ones you see, like Foul Play and Sucker Punch.
Very good competitively.
There are a bunch of other coverage moves it can learn on both the physical and special side of things, for several typings like Fighting, Electric, Ice, Fire, and more. Grimmsnarl is just so good with that 120 attack stat and ability to Gigantamax and get a massive amount of HP.
Well, not to mention as well, with Prankster, it's got a lot of good status moves that it can take advantage of, you know what I'm saying?
Opening up the top half of this list,
Prankster giving it priority, too.
Sword and Shield's best dark type.
Yep. That's definitely worth an entry there, honestly.
It's sort of crazy to think we've made it all the way to the 4th spot in this ranking without a mythical or legendary. But don't worry, because you're about to get one. Hoopa Unbound is the ultimate
baby!
Prison Battle to transform it. So like how Ultra Necrozma made the Dragon type top 10, Hoopa Unbound makes this one by virtue of being a different form of a Pokemon that almost counts on its own as something different. Hoopa Unbound is an incredibly strong Pokemon with 160 physical attack, 170 special attack, and 130 special defense. Its regular defenses leave a lot to be desired.
That's why you spam U-turn. You know what I'm saying?
Only 80 base
then it won't be that much of a threat.
Is definitely the 80 base speed though, causing it to lag behind some of the faster Pokemon out there.
You need to scarf that thing or have some type of speed control on the team, you know?
And fantastic typing. It is weak to Fairy type and does suffer from a 4x weakness to Bug types, but considering the fact that Bug type moves aren't all that common on very strong Pokemon, it is sort of like
mine is U-turn, because U-turn's a very good competitive move,
come out and call upon Hyperscale Fury in battle is too good of one to pass up. And that signature move, along with Hyperspace Hole and other pull, disprove even further that it's a ridiculously powerful Pokemon that can lay waste to an opponent if you're able to just look past the less than ideal speed and HP.
That's right. It's still a very, very strong and scary Pokemon despite the flaws about it, you know?
Let's keep it in Kalos for the next spot, and this time move on to a legendary. The Pokemon adorning the box.
Oh yes! Yveltal, baby! Woo!
And it's most certainly the best dark type out there. It's got incredible bulk with 120 base HP, and a duo of defense is just below 100.
Dude, Yveltal is one of the best Pokemon overall.
It's pretty awesome to see
offensively and defensively too.
Or extremely close to them. And Yveltal makes a great usage of that bulk in attack. Much like with Xerneas' Fairy Aura, Yveltal has Dark Aura for an ability which makes its Dark type moves 1.3 times stronger, thus enabling it to be an even stronger Pokemon. Its signature move, Oblivion Wing, is a very good base 80 power move that will give Yveltal back 75% of the damage done.
My boy Yveltal making third place. I'll take that, man. I will take that.
The usual artillery of Dark type moves like Dark Pulse, Foul Play, and Sucker Punch, while also having some great flying.
Foul Play is definitely good on that thing too, especially to counter physical attackers.
And it's forever a sweeping threat due to Oblivion.
And it gets boosted by Dark Aura too.
It seems like Kalos
remember that.
Loaded with good Dark type Pokemon.
Yes. Very true. And Yveltal is the king of the dark types. And the king of the end, too.
And to think Yveltal isn't even the best from the 6th generation?
Oh?
No, instead that would have to belong to the best of the Kalos starters, Greninja. This past week saw the release of the Isle of Armor DLC for Pokemon Sword and
Oh,
Shield.
shit!
And with that, we finally got the hidden abilities for the starters in Gen 8. One of these being Libera for the Cinderace slot.
Alright.
Libera will change Cinderace's typing to whatever move it uses in battle. And while that's a pretty impressive ability, Greninja was the original starter to have an ability like that with Protean.
Very true, very true.
That's the reason why Greninja is up so high on this ranking. Greninja starts as a Dark-type Pokemon, and without Protean as an ability, stays.
And also, it makes sense because Greninja is also like super prominent in the X, Y, and Z anime. Just ask Ash Greninja, not Ash Greninja, Ash Greninja.
Greninja has 103 special attack and 95 attack, both being very solid and clear proof that you could run Greninja any way you really want to. And with that 122 base speed, you can assume you're going to add speed plenty of Pokemon. Greninja's move pool is massive and filled with moves from almost every different typing, opening it up to be the ultimate Swiss Army knife of coverage. It's more than deserving of being at the top of this list. But there is just one more Pokemon that represents the Dark type better.
I wonder what number one's gonna be, man. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Incineroar? I hope.
Than one that has Dark in its name. Darkrai is, in my opinion,
the
strongest. It's one of the
best Watch Mojo's list.
And it's
Darkrai makes number one.
Its signature move is Dark Void.
Oh shit!
That'll immediately put the opposing Pokemon to sleep. That can be used to get the opponent to sleep. The Hypnosis is a smart move to go for since it has 10% more accuracy.
Very true. Yeah, Dark Void got fucking destroyed. It got destroyed.
Pokemon to lose 1/8 of their HP at the end of each turn into sleep. A Darkrai with Hypnosis and Dream Eater is well set up to absolutely ruin a Pokemon. However, a lot of the time, you'd have to worry about something like Sleep Claws. So you can't rely on getting the whole team to sleep and causing them to have bad dreams. But have no fear, because Darkrai's 135 special attack and base 125 speed...
It's got the stats to back that placing up, man, I'm telling you.
This Dark Titan can launch anything from Dark Pulse and Focus Blast to Ice Beam and Thunderbolt. On top of
and it's got Nasty Plot, too!
Darkrai had access to Palkia's signature move, Spatial Rend. All these incredible special moves can also be enhanced by either Calm Mind or Nasty Plot. This isn't the
I just mentioned that.
Darkrai is also capable of being a fantastic utility Pokemon thanks to its speed stat. It's got access to moves like Substitute, Disable, Thunder Wave, Will-O-Wisp, Toxic, and even Taunt. Darkrai is capable of
pretty good
status elements and possesses some fantastic offensive prowess. With all these great
qualities
combined, these will truly make Darkrai a true Dark God.
Yeah, I definitely can understand that.
Well, that's good.
I definitely,
I hope you guys enjoyed this one as much as I did. I want to know what you guys think, though. So let me know down in the comments what you think the top 10 strongest Dark types are. Don't forget to let me know which typing you'd like to see covered next.
I really enjoyed this list.
Is the most popular, I'll cover next time. If you enjoyed the video, why not subscribe to my channel with notifications on. That way you never miss.
Oh man, you know I'm gonna like up that video. I love that video, man.
And much more. I also have an anime channel called Mystic Sage, where I do anime reviews, rankings, and countdowns. So if you're interested in that kind of
didn't know that.
Check that out.
Check that channel out too. Don't worry, I'll link all of it in the description down below for you guys.
People have all given me their support over there, and I couldn't be more grateful.
Wow.
I think I'm gonna wrap this up though. I'm MysticUmbreon, and I will see you in the future for more awesome Pokemon content.
I am actually very, very impressed with this video in general. Like, the editing, the choices, the narrations, like, the visual representations, like, pretty much everything about this video is just, it's amazing. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's evaluation time. Let's get started, fam. Okay, so first things first, I would like to talk about the video in general, in terms of the pacing, the editing, and all of the stuff about it. Wow. Honestly, MysticUmbreon has some of the best editorial skills, in my opinion, and this video kind of gives you a small glimpse of it, and I especially love the transitions when it comes to the placing. We have ourselves the Eevee that is slowly but surely transforming into Umbreon. And another thing I really enjoyed about this video would be the approach that MysticUmbreon took when it came to his selection of the strongest Dark-type Pokemon, because in each of his entries, he also broke down how good each of these Pokemon are competitively speaking. And given the fact that I am a competitive battler myself, this is something that I really appreciated, like, a lot. I definitely think that this was a very well-researched type of video when it came to a top 10 list for Dark-type Pokemon. It isn't just based on things like fan favorites or anything like that, but rather based on stats as well as facts about these Pokemon in terms of their strength. And in all honesty, this video right here is just, what can I say? It's fucking excellent. So overall, ladies and gentlemen, I am actually going to give this video a solid 10 out of 10 because I thought the presentation was very excellent. I enjoyed the variety of the Dark-type Pokemon that made the list. I enjoyed the fact that each of these Pokemon had some really good spotlight and shine to them, as well as some education dropped about how to use these Pokemon. So this list, in my opinion, was both fun and informative. So with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a wrap up here for this video. I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe, and most importantly, guys, smash up in the comments down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Always have, always will, they're never going to change, baby. You can believe that. Woo! So thank you guys again for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day or night, depending on your time zone. And your boy will see you guys in the next one.